Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Let's start with the question. Does your day sometimes feel like a relentless assault on your peace of mind? From the moment your alarm blares, the modern world begins its campaign. Before your feet even hit the floor, you're scrolling through a feed of curated perfection on social media, a subtle but powerful reminder of all the ways your life doesn't measure up. Then comes the inbox, a digital minefield of emails, each one flagged as urgent, each demanding a slice of your finite attention. The constant, buzzing, pinging symphony of notifications from a dozen different apps creates a low-grade hum of anxiety that follows you from your home, into your commute, and throughout your workday. We live in an age of supposed convenience and connection, but for so many of us, it has become an age of unprecedented chronic stress. It's the pressure to be constantly on, to optimize every second, the nagging feeling that you're always chasing something, always falling just a little bit behind. This isn't just a fleeting feeling, it's the signature ailment of our time. But what if the cure wasn't a new productivity app, a fad diet, or an expensive wellness retreat? What if the key to conquering this modern anxiety was forged over 2,000 years ago, not in a lab, but in the chaotic, vibrant forums of ancient Greece and Rome? Today, we are diving deep into an ancient philosophy that is more relevant than ever for one simple reason. It is a practical, battle-tested solution to the problem of human suffering. We are talking about Stoicism. Now, forget the modern caricature of a Stoic person, that grim, emotionless figure who endures hardship without a flicker of feeling. That's a pale imitation. True Stoicism, the philosophy practiced by men who face the very extremes of the human condition, from the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in the world, to the playwright and political advisor Seneca, who navigated treacherous court intrigue, to Epictetus, a man who began life as a slave and became one of antiquity's most revered teachers, is anything but passive. It is an active, dynamic, and profoundly empowering operating system for the mind. It's a training manual for building resilience, clarity, and an unshakable inner peace, regardless of what the world throws at you. So, what is this ancient secret? The foundational principle of Stoicism is deceptively simple, yet it holds the power to radically transform your experience of life. It's called the Dichotomy of Control. Imagine you are the captain of a ship at sea. You cannot control the weather, the height of the waves, or the direction of the wind. These things are external to you, completely outside your power. To scream at the storm or curse the tide is a perfect recipe for madness and misery. The Stoics argue that most of our stress, anger, and anxiety comes from this exact mistake. We spend our lives raging against the storms we cannot control. We get furious about traffic jams. We are devastated by other people's opinions. We lose sleep over market fluctuations. We are trying to control the uncontrollable. The Stoic insight is to shift your entire focus to the one thing you have absolute dominion over: your ship. You can control how you set your sails, how you steer your rudder, and the courage with which you navigate the waters. In life, your ship is your inner world, your thoughts, your judgments, your choices, and your actions. This is your kingdom. Stoicism is the practice of pouring all your energy into governing this kingdom with wisdom and virtue, while cultivating a calm, rational acceptance of everything outside its borders. Let's see this in action. Picture a typical stressful morning. You oversleep by 15 minutes. The default untrained reaction? A jolt of panic, the internal monologue screaming, "My whole day is ruined." While rushing, you spill coffee on your shirt. The reaction? A surge of white-hot anger and frustration. "I can't do anything right. This is a disaster." Then you hit gridlock traffic. The reaction? Leaning on the horn, blood pressure rising, cursing the anonymous drivers around you. By the time you arrive at your destination, you are emotionally exhausted, on edge, and primed for conflict. The external events were minor, but they have conquered your inner state. Now let's replay that morning through a Stoic lens. You oversleep. The Stoic practitioner acknowledges the fact. Okay, I have 15 fewer minutes. This has happened. What is within my control? I can choose to get ready efficiently and calmly. The coffee spills. The Stoic pauses and thinks. This is inconvenient, but it is not a moral failing. It is just spilled liquid. The event itself is neutral. My panicked reaction is what causes suffering. What is my next wise action? They change their shirt. In traffic, instead of raging, the Stoic accepts reality. I am in traffic. My anger will not make it move. What is a virtuous use of this time that is within my control? Perhaps they listen to an audiobook, practice mindful breathing, or simply use the time for quiet reflection. They arrive at work having protected their inner tranquility, their fortress of calm intact. The events were identical. The internal experience, however, was the difference between a personal hell and a moment of practice. This is the ultimate power Stoicism offers, not to change the world, but to master your response to it, ensuring that nothing external can ever truly break your peace. Which Stoic practice resonates most with you on your journey to a calmer, more resilient self? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe for more transformative wisdom and see you soon.